Shep Rose is coming clean about his dating life. After announcing his separation from Sienna Evans several months ago, the Southern Charm cast member was unequivocal in his assertion that he had not abandoned his pursuit of love. Shep has recently acknowledged that he is once again participating in the courting scene. However, he has stated that the majority of his connections are not that encouraging. He described his dating experience to People magazine as both enjoyable and exhausting, as the majority of people are not particularly exceptional, but one is always on the lookout for the diamond in the rough. Shep Rose speaks candidly about the experience of courting as a Bravoleb. Shep also addressed his status as a single Bravolebrity, acknowledging that the fame is accompanied by a distinctive set of experiences, such as apprehensions regarding potential motives and bizarre social media messages. Someone may approach you and express, "I am aware that you are on television, but I do not watch your program." Subsequently, they expressed, in Season 3, hidden DMs are a term that refers to this. Unless I follow you, it does not appear on my phone. However, if I conduct a thorough investigation, I will uncover a wealth of information, of which the majority are absurd. However, if you are in a dentist's office, you may be inclined to simply enter the concealed area. This can be quite amusing. And while his television career has piqued the interest of certain women, Shep acknowledged that it can also deter other potential partners. There are numerous respectable women for whom reality television is an absolute non-starter, and I completely comprehend this, he stated. Before his relationship with Sienna, Shep had been in a relationship with Taylor Ann Green, the star of Southern Charm, for approximately 2 years. The former couple experienced a variety of ups and downs, such as infidelity and post-split conflict involving Taylor's family. Shep acknowledges that courting in the public eye was a challenging experience, as viewers were eager to analyze every aspect of his relationships, which were primarily of the dramatic, chaotic variety. According to him, the contact rate is not particularly high when one is in a relationship on Bravo. In general, they will disintegrate when exposed to glaring white light. Therefore, what characterizes Shep's ideal partner? When questioned about specific must-haves, he maintained that it all came down to emotions. When they enter a room, I desire to experience a positive sensation, he stated. The sensation of being fortunate to be present is a pleasure for me. Moreover, they must share that sentiment to a certain extent. I enjoy having a nice time. Yes, I am amenable to any proposal. I derive pleasure from accepting them. Lucky for me, USPS responded promptly and informed me that my delivery had been located. My primary complaint is that I believe that Sewing Down South had abandoned my shipment as soon as it departed their warehouse. There was an evident lack of desire to assist their concerned customer, as Craig and his team attempted to shift the responsibility to the USPS. I stated in my most recent communication to the agent that the parcel was located by USPS. In the future, I hope that Sewing Down South will be more helpful and compassionate toward the customer, despite the fact that I appreciate the recent correspondence. As you mentioned in your response, this occurs frequently, and it was no longer your responsibility once it departed the facility. This type of response left me feeling apprehensive and disregarded.